There's what they call the senior franchise kit. It's all the kit and caboodle, everything you need, a business in a box ready to go. If you really want to go now, I recommend you get that kit. If you're really not ready to dive in, all in, you do not need that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Then there's what they call a junior franchise kit. It's about half the money and about half the stuff in it. And if you say, hey, you know what, I think I'm ready to give it a go and all that, that would be what I recommend. And if you're just sitting here, can you say, you know what, I just want to drink the stuff and see what it does for me and all that, okay? Then I'd recommend you become an enroller. Does that make sense?
Sure.
And let me just tell you, I want to do a little thing real quick. Just because you can do something doesn't mean it's right. How do you understand that?
Yeah.
Just because you can doesn't mean it's... Here's what I know is this. A lot of us are good enough, we can put anybody in on senior or junior kids. That's not the goal. What you do is you put them in what best fits for them and their family. How do you understand that?
Yeah.
And that's how you work it. And so, you know what, Eric? I'm going to share with you real quick. So that's how I do it. And I take the application and I start filling it out just like this. I just grab this pen and I watch it. Do you know people will follow you if you know how to lead? I just grabbed this pen right out of his hand. I never known. I'm just sharing something, teaching something to you. So guess what? Here's all I do is I start filling out. Eric, what's your last name?
Sterling.
Sterling. I watch this. I didn't get out of school, so I'd say, how do you spell it? Because I really don't know how to spell it. But that means nothing to me. You don't understand, Sterling. It means nothing to me, man. You're asking the wrong person.
Start with an S.
Starts with S. Okay, that's the guy negotiating. So Sterling, now what? So I just help him fill it out. I'm leading through the process. Everybody say lead through the process.
Lead through the
Lead
process.
through the process. And then I'd get right there. I said, Eric, listen, they need your social security number. Very simply, the reason why is if you make more than $600, you're going to have to pay taxes on it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
How do you understand that?
Yeah.
So I walk them right through. I answer their questions before they ever ask them. Does that make sense? And so then, that is how I sign them up. That very simple. Say that's simple.
That's simple.
Now I'm going to share something. How many honest, now you talked about Eric, can I still use you for a couple of minutes? And if you disagree with me, just,